What's up, YouTube? What's the deal? Back with another one. This will be an instructional video. Made some changes to the strategy, so this will be Method Behind the Madness Part 2. And hopefully, I'll provide a little more detail. And I also feel like I simplified things a little more. Um, you know, I mainly do 5 second trades. I worked on a 30-second trade type method, which is pretty simple, pretty beginner friendly, and I'll also use it with my 5 second trade as well. And basically, I'll just get into that. Before I forget to mention it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you don't have pocket options, go ahead and just hit the link in the description or in the banner. Sign up. Practicing the demo with what I'm telling you or teaching you or whatever else you might find on YouTube. A lot of good information out there. And once you're done with the demo, go ahead and deposit some money. Using my link, you'll get a deposit bonus, and can't beat that. So let's just get into it. So let's candles. So we're gonna use Heikin-Ashi candles here. 30-second time frame. All right. Just to go over it again, go to your candles over here. Hit Heikin-Ashi candles. 30-second time frame. Enable grid snap. Enable auto scroll. Enable timer. All right. Let's see. We'll go ahead and get our stochastic oscillator. I like to change the color, so we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll change this to 6 and 3 and 3. We'll leave it on SMA. Styles. We're going to thicken the lines. Make this one red, black, thicken lines. And you don't have to. You can use whatever colors. I'm actually doing it wrong. You can use whatever colors you would like, and you don't have to make the lines thicker either. You can leave them basically, whatever you prefer. This is just how I like it. Works for me. We're going to change this to 90 and 10. To my experience, the overbought and oversold periods, they reverse more likely at 90 and 10 versus 80 and 20. But that's just my opinion, right? All right, so 6, 3 and 3. What else we got here? Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and open our second screen. I want this screen on this side, so we'll just change this here to our line chart. All right. This side here, we'll just do what we just did right here. Find the stochastic oscillator. Come on. Same thing. 6, 3 and 3, SMA. Change the colors to your liking. Change the thickness of the lines to what you prefer. $90 and 10. So basically, with the strategy I'm about to show y'all, I've been doing pretty good. Just today, early, I was in the charts, and you'll be able to see here real account statistics for the day. And this was me. I was in the demo the last 2 days, just messing around with it, practicing it. Yesterday, actually, I went into the live account, $100 trades, and I did pretty good. Today, I did even better. 68 trades, like I say, I'm just trying to get the repetition in, make sure it works. I ended up at 68%, and trading profit was 1,154. To me, that's a pretty good day, right? Just trading $100. I'm normally happy with just 200-300 a day, and I'm good to go. And I go on by my business. But like I said, since I was testing the strategy, I stayed in the charts longer than I normally do, but paid off. So we're good to go there. But yeah, like I said, that's a good day. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of y'all watching might already have days like these, and then some don't, and you're watching because you want to get there. But let's go ahead and get in here. Go to the candles. That's not the candles. I apologize. Up here, Heikin-Ashi candles. Enable timer, enable auto scroll, enable grid snap. Time frame, 30 seconds. All right. So the strategy is pretty simple. So as you can see, I have 30 seconds set up here and 5 seconds set up here. And I'll try to explain a little more soon. We're going to hit 30 seconds on this one here. And let me just explain why I did that. Let me try to zoom in some more. So basically the strategy I'm giving y'all is whenever you have a doji candle or a spinning top, so this would be more of an example of a doji candle. You have wicks on both sides and a smaller body. A spinning top would be wicks on both sides. And it's not a small body, but still, it's like a doji with a bigger body. So wicks are these skinnier lines here, top and bottom, and then the body is the more solid part of the candle, for those of you that don't know. So a doji candle is more like this right here. Let's see if we have some more. I mean, there's plenty. Like these are real doji candles right here, because you see how the body is small, and then you have wicks on both sides. This normally tells you that there's going to be a reversal. Okay, if the market's going, if the market's going up, and you get one of these, a lot of times that means it's going to start going down, and then vice versa. Now this chart here, I will say, by the way, we did win that trade, by the way. So basically what was going on, the market was trending down, and then we had one of these spinning top candles. As we have the candle, the stochastics are crossing, okay? Meaning that most likely it's going to reverse. So once we have this spinning top candle, if it's closing, if the market was trending down and it's closing up here, we'll go ahead and just do our 30-second trade and basically going in the opposite direction. So if it was going down, the stochastics are crossing up. We have our spinning top or doji candle. We'll do a 30-second trade, and yeah, just hopefully we'll hit, right? Most of the time you'll hit. I want to say I promise, but for real, it's been working for me. Y'all saw the statistics. 68%. I hit 1,000, so we good to go there. The reason I still have my 5 seconds here and my stochastics down here, this is from my first video, kind of, sort of. So after I find a place where the market's almost, well, see, it didn't hit the 10 down here, but it's still reversed. To be a little more consistent, you wanted to wait to be like overbought or oversold like here. Like if we get a good doji here, it'll be a good entry once it crosses down, and we'll make a trade downwards. But what I was getting at with the 5-second trades, once I do this here with the 30 seconds, the market continued to go up, which is what we like to see. So that's when I'm doing my trades going up with my 5 seconds. So I'll wait for the stochastics to come down. Once they start reversing again, I'll do my up trade, my buy, and it'll come up. And you could have hit a lot of trades coming up over here. So this looks like it might be a doji for us to go ahead and just make a trade going down. Hit it for 30 seconds going down. Let's see if it hit. Looking good so far. You know, you never know. It could come back up and spike us out, but it looks pretty good. So did y'all understand what just happened here? The stochastics went up into the 90. Market was oversold. Once it was about to reverse, we got the spinning top or doji candle. You know, I'm not sure at what point it's a spinning top or doji. I believe it's a doji when it's like a skinnier line like here, or like the ones I showed down here earlier. Not down here, but back here, like right here. But at the same time, whatever. You know what I mean? Same difference. So spinning top right here. Stochastics are crossing, about to go down. So once I saw this setup here, I hit the down trade. 30 seconds, and we hit it. This just right now, this is the second trade in a row I hit. We hit it here, and we hit it here. And then now I can start hitting my trades down in my 5 second right here. The stochastics coming up, when they come back down, I can hit it. But actually, I'm going to hold off on that because I see it's creating a doji, which means it's undecided and it might reverse. So y'all might wonder why I'm not, well, yeah, see. Y'all might wonder why I'm not hitting the 30 seconds up on this one, thinking it'll reverse it, because it's not oversold. It's like in the middle of the chart over here. The stochastics, see what I mean? It wasn't going back up, it was going down. Now, I didn't know if it's going up or down. It may still go up. I didn't know what it was going to do. So I didn't want to do nothing here. Okay? Because so you see a little spinning top or doji here, but the stochastics are not crossing or anything. If they would have been down here and would have been start crossing up, we would have went ahead and got in there. So let me get back to the 5 second chart. Since the market's trending down, whenever I see stochastics come up, I'm going to wait for them to come back down, and I'll hit that 5 second trade going downwards, like right here. Okay, there it is, there it is. Okay, we got it. So I thought we were almost not going to get it because it came back up, but that's just part of the game. But it came back down, we got it. So I feel like we can hit this next candle as well. So we'll just wait for the stochastics to come up, and then on their way back down, we'll go ahead and hit it down. Now sometimes it won't come down, period. It's just a strong trend coming down. If I would have been trading not on camera, I probably would have hit this a couple more times. But you know, it's a little different trading on camera than off camera because I'm talking and I'm trying to point stuff out. Yeah, I just missed that one. but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, but yeah, you just ride the wave down here and just keep hitting your 5 second down trades, and you'll hit more than you'll lose. And then the same thing here. When it reverses, you hit your 30 second trade at the spinning top candle, and then just do your up trades with the 5 seconds. Whenever the stochastics come down and come back up, you'll hit your up trade, and you'll hit a lot of these. And then, like I say, the same thing here. Now, earlier, stochastic was moving nicely right here. Y'all see how it was moving nice and smooth? Let me move this. Hold on. I'm going to turn off the auto scroll because I'm trying to scroll back and show y'all what I'm talking about. You see the stochastic was moving nice and smooth up here. But then while I was talking over here, it was real choppy. So you don't want to be in there when it's doing this. So you kind of want to just let it even out. Now while I was trying to show y'all that, the market was oversold. We got a spinning top candle, and if I would have been paying attention instead of messing around over here trying to show y'all something, I would have hit this here going up for 30 seconds. And as you can see, it would have done well because the next candle went all the way up. So here we're going to try to hit some 5 second trades going up.